Hello everyone, my name is Charlie and welcome back to a brand new Dimension 5 Productions YouTube video. So, I haven't done a channel update in the last month or so. Usually I do channel updates every 4 months, around that sort of time, and I did one last month introducing my new channel name, Dimension 5 Productions. If you didn't know already, it used to be called Dr. When, but has since changed because I think it sounds a lot more professional. Anyway, I have some very important news that I would like to share with you all, that I will tell you in just a minute, and yes, I do have some news at the end of the video as well. So yes, if you're new here, please do consider subscribing and like this video if you enjoy. Now, onto this big news and the reason why I'm doing this tiny channel update. This video will only be a few minutes long. So, the channel update is because the content on my channel is changing. You may be aware of my fan series. It is a series of stories, like original Doctor Who stories that I have written and recorded and edited and all of that, and I publish on my channel in audiobook format. They are very well received. I really enjoy doing them, and I will continue to do them for however many years I wish to. And the reason why I'm doing this channel update is because these will be the only videos on my channel from now on. I will not be doing any other video series, whether it be reviews or rankings or anything. It will be purely fan series. This is for several reasons, and I will dive into them now. So the first reason is I'm busy. I'm quite busy, and I'm quite busy enough with the YouTube channel, and all my schoolwork and homework. My GCSEs are approaching faster than I'd like them to, and I simply don't have the time to produce both my fan series, which does require a lot of work regarding writing it and obviously redrafting it and everything. And they're probably the hardest videos to make, but on top of that I have some other videos that I need to take care of. It's just getting a bit too much, so I've decided to cut down on the amount, the range of my content, and I will be publishing these videos weekly. So yes, I'm quite busy, and I don't have the time to produce all these different videos. It's just getting a bit confusing, and like I said, my GCSEs are approaching, and I have a lot more schoolwork and homework than I did before. The second reason for this is that I enjoy making these videos more. Some of the other videos, it does feel like a bit of a chore to make them, and sometimes I'm not even happy with the final result, whether it be editing or just the general quality of the video. But whenever I, release a fan series story, then I'm really happy that I've published my own stories on YouTube, and it's just, I really enjoy it a lot more, and writing them especially. I could get lost in one of these stories for hours just writing it, and I just enjoy it a lot more than, making just a general review or something. Yeah, that is the second reason. The third reason is that people like it more. With reviews and rankings, they're fine, people like them. I consider some of them to be quite high quality and interesting videos, since I do seem to have very controversial opinions sometimes. You'll know what I'm talking about if you were subscribed back in August, and I was saying how much I like the Timeless Children episode. Anyway, people seem to generally like these more. For example, in a ranking or review video, someone would say, "Nice video," and I'd say, "Thanks." But in one of these, people would say, "I love this video, I can't wait for the next one," and it just makes me so happy to see that people like these stories that I've written so much. It just gives me, a nice, real sense of satisfaction that people are enjoying these stories I've written so much. They tend to get more views, I'm going to be honest. That's not the whole reason why I have this channel, obviously. It's because I enjoy Doctor Who and I'd like to share my opinions on it, and obviously write these stories. But yes, I really do appreciate all of the positive comments I'm getting on these videos, so really thank you if you do listen to these and enjoy them. I really appreciate it. My fourth reason is that I have other projects to do regarding YouTube and all of that. I'm actually working on co-hosting a podcast with another Doctor Who YouTuber called EMS Productions about the physical media releases of Doctor Who. It's called Kavan. We've done episode 1, and we're we're going to record episode 2 in a couple of days. So obviously that preoccupies a lot of my time, whether it be the research or the recording or the planning or anything like that. So that does eat into my time. But yeah, those are the 4 reasons that I will be only doing fan series stories on my YouTube channel. So far then, I have a 6 story series arc going on. I'm currently writing Age of Chaos, which is the, you can see it, but The Beginning of Time actually has yet to be released. I've written all of The Beginning of Time, the 5th story, and part 1 will be released none other than Saturday. Saturdays are going to be the days that these videos will be released, literally weekly, on Saturday, a fan series chapter. So yeah, these are the 6 that sort of, comprise the arc of the Minister of War, and then I will be doing, stories continually. It's not going to have really a season structure following Age of Chaos. And the other news I was telling you, I have planned a lot of stories for the future, a ridiculous amount, that if they were in a season structure, they would extend to Season 6. So these are the stories after Age of Chaos: Emergence of the Silurians, Shadowville, From Gallifrey with Love, Kingdom of Sontar, The Dalek Knight Rises, The Alchemists, Do Your Worst, Firebringer, The Prisoner of Time, The Silver Warlock, Conspiracy of the Ford, The Protectors of Khazad, The Doctor Ascends, Skies of Crimson, The Final Game, Magentium, Success is Assured, Beware the Boneless, The Crimson Warlock, Revenge of the Meddler, Cyberphobia, The Last Stand of Peladon, The Exodus of the Daleks, The Ruins of Quantiaz, Blade of Gold, Samurai of Nightfall, Last Resource, The Lost Art of War, Ally of the Daleks, The Beast of Trenzalore, Return of the Faceless, The Golden Warlock, and The Final Word. So that is a lot of stories for in the future, and I'm planning on doing all of those. Hopefully, that final one I said, The Final Word, that should be, I'm thinking early 2023, maybe a bit later in that year. That was just a top of my head guess, but, we'll have a see. So, I will see you Saturday with The Beginning of Time. So, thanks for watching everyone, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and goodbye.